Hi everybody, Natasha Wilkinson here, your independent Scentsy consultant from Mount Isa, Australia. So, I'm here today to talk about a very exciting collection that will be released on the 27th of June. So this Tuesday we have some new and returning vaults from a very beloved Disney collection coming out from our Lilo and Stitch collection. So if you're a Stitch fan, if you're a Lilo and Stitch fan, this collection is right up your aisle. I do have some products to show you because I do have some of the returning products that will be coming back out of the vault that I have previously purchased because I absolutely love the Lilo and Stitch collection. For me, this particular collection holds a very fond memory for me. It was my sister, who is now passed on. It was her favourite Disney movie. So I kind of collect the Lilo and Stitch items from the collections as a way to remember her, knowing that it was her favourite Disney movie. And I do remember for the longest time she would tell me, because I hadn't watched Lilo and Stitch, she would literally tell me I would have to watch Lilo and Stitch because it was such a good movie. And it wasn't until after she passed away that I actually sat down and actually watched those movies, and they are really good movies. So let's delve in to what is new, what is returning. Obviously what I don't have, I will put pictures up above. What is returning and what I have, I can show you in person. So I am going to be reading direct from Scentsy here, and as always I will put a pre-order form down below, but I am going to say for this particular collection that, as with all limited time collections, they are only while supplies last, and the launch date for this particular collection for me falls when my family and I are travelling to the Gold Coast for Scentsy family reunion, and between where we live in Mount Isa and the Gold Coast there are long stretches where there is going to be no phone reception. So I can't guarantee I will be able to jump on at 9 o'clock and place orders when it launches, because I could be somewhere where I don't have phone reception, don't have access to the internet to place those orders. I will be jumping on as soon as possible as I get some reception to place any said orders. But because they are only while supplies last, I suggest if you can jump on the website yourself and place the order at 9 o'clock. I will also place a link down below if you are looking for an Australian consultant to shop with, where you can shop for this collection yourself and jump on at 9 o'clock when the items release. As I said, I'm still more than happy to place people's orders provided they're still available when I have access to reception. I just can't guarantee, like I normally can, me jumping on right on launch time, because it just depends where I am on the road. So without further ado, as I said, let's talk about the collection. So it's starting 9 a.m. Tuesday 27th of June. There will be a queuing system in place. For those of you who have never experienced Scentsy's queuing system, they basically plot them in place to stop the internet from breaking and to stop, because what happens when we have launches, a lot of people come in at once to order and it can overpower the internet, and the internet can go a little crazy, do a few little crazy things. So this is just to control the flow management and to hopefully stop the internet from breaking. So you will basically be put into a waiting room, and then it will let you in from the queue from there. While you're in that waiting room, don't refresh. It's not going to make the queue go any faster. It's not going to change your position. You've just got to sit and wait patiently. Then it will let you into the shop, and then you can basically just go shop as normal. So don't be worried if you see some weird thing come up saying you're in queue or you're in a waiting room. It just means that you're in the queuing process to get ready to shop. So add a little aloha to your life with the fun, fragrant Disney Lilo and Stitch collection. So let's talk about first items that are returning from the vault that have previously been out that I have here. So first we have our buddy. So we've got this Stitch buddy. How cute is he with his big floppy ears? So this is the Stitch buddy with his little tail. And he comes with the Stitch fragrance pack. So this is the Stitch fragrance pack that will be coming with Stitch. And we also have our angel buddy. So this is our angel buddy that will be coming out of the bowl. And she comes with her angel pack, and I went in here to look and my son has taken off with the angel pack. Lucky I've got some spare angel packs in my collection. Stitch is due for a revamp with his pack too, but I don't have any spare Stitch packs because Stitch is one of my daughter's favourite fragrances, and she tends to take those scent packs first when she's choosing a scent pack for her buddies. So she's pretty much used up all of Stitch's scent packs. So that's one thing I am going to have to buy. They will be selling the scent packs separately as well, but I do have a spare angel one that I can pop into angel here. So they're the two buddies that will be coming back out of the vault. They're so soft and cuddly. They're cute, they're gorgeous. I absolutely love them. This is actually, out of the buddies, these are the ones, although my youngest son does take off with them, which is why Angel's missing a scent pack. They're the ones that I pretty much kept for me. I let the kids have all the rest of the buddies. I did keep Angel and Stitch for me, although the kids still take off with them, which is why they're not looking the cleanest at the moment, particularly the youngest one. But they're meant to be my buddies. They just didn't seem to work out that way. So they will be $68 each. And then we have the Bitty Buddies coming back out of the vault for $24. So this is the Angel and Stitch Bitty Buddies that are coming back out of the vault. They're basically squishy balls of memory foam. And these are basically our first, I guess you could say, licensed Bitty Buddies. So they're the Bitty Buddies coming back out of the vault. And then they are making new, which I don't have. I'll be popping pictures up above here. Buddy clips in both Stitch and Angel. Stitch will be centered in Stitch Experiment 626, and the Angel Buddy clip will be centered in Angel Experiment 624. So they're basically all the buddies, Bitty Buddies, buddy clips, all the soft toys that will be available from the Lilo and Stitch collection. Let's talk about the warmers, shall we? So they have a new warmer coming out, and it is absolutely gorgeous and absolutely full of detail looking at the pictures. As I said, I will place some pictures up above here where fans can enjoy their own piece of paradise with the new Disney Lilo and Stitch Aloha-Ohana Scentsy Warmer. The interior glass shade features 2 different scenes so that you can choose your favorite or mix it up as you please. And it is an absolutely gorgeous warmer. You've got a scene with Lilo and Stitch, or you've got a scene with just Stitch itself. And the detail on it is absolutely gorgeous. I am very tempted to snag this warmer. We will see. Another thing that's coming out that is new, we have a new design in fragrance flowers, and they're going to be coloured. So the last time we did a coloured fragrance flower was during our Valentine's Day collection, and it sold out within one day. So I'm expecting these fragrance flowers to go super fast. We're excited to introduce our new Stitch and Angel and our first licensed fragrance flowers. The new fragrance flowers are a hibiscus design and feature coloured fragrance, blue oil for Stitch and pink oil for Angel. So the petals gradually change colour as the oil is absorbed. Both the packaging and product labels will also include designs for their characters. So I'm really excited to, if I can, depending on if they're still available when I get reception, to get my hands on some of these flowers, because just looking at the pictures, they look absolutely stunning. And these are two fragrances that are both in my club that I myself personally absolutely love. So the flowers will be $34 each, and the Disney Lilo and Stitch Aloha-Ohana Scentsy Warmer will be $119. And of course, it can't be a collection without our fragrances. So both of these fragrances are in my club, but I'm totally out of the Angel fragrance at the moment. I do have to wait for my club shipment. I do, however, have the Stitch fragrance here to show you. So let's talk about the Stitch fragrance first, and then I will talk about the Angel fragrance, which, as I said, I do have here in the scent pack. And I do have this bar in my club. Fun fact, Stitch is actually one of the most club bars through Scentsy. So that just shows you how good and how popular these fragrances are. And I think both of these fragrances are really, really popular, but in different ways. So we have Stitch Experiment 626 is a specimen like Disney Stitch, requires the perfect formula. This beaker full of Valencia orange, pineapple nectar, sugarcane and sea salt mist is the sweetest catalyst. So for me, this is very much a summer scent. For my daughter, it's very much a, I will warm it all year round. So I'm actually surprised I still have a bar. Normally, this is like Angel. As soon as the club comes in, it's warm. This is a fruity aquatic scent. It's very fresh. It's very sweet. You get that almost coconutty feel from the sugarcane. And then you get this aquatic note from the sea salt. It's not salty sea air at all. I don't pick up a salty sea air, even though it says sea mist. I get more of a very tropical, fruity, fresh aquatic note. And it is absolutely beautiful. When it is hot out in the middle of summer, this is one of those scents that isn't going to make your house feel heavy. A lot of scent and fragrance I find can make your house feel heady and heavy in summer, and which is why I'm typically drawn to scents like this in summer, because It's lighter, it's fresher, it's brighter. And I don't get Valencia orange either. I just get a beautiful, tropical, sweet, fruity, aquatic note from this, which is absolutely fantastic. I love it in bathrooms in summer. I love it in bedrooms in summer. I love it through the house all summer. My daughter just loves it all year round. And then we have our Angel Experiment 626. As I said, I don't have a bar of this at the moment. I am waiting for my next club shipment. So I think that's due in August, my next club shipment. But I'll be definitely picking up some bars before August since it's coming back out of the vault. And this is a unique creation like Disney's Angel, calls for a complex concoction. This mischievous mix draws you in like a siren song with a blend of goji berry, blackberry, reacting so with sweet vanilla cream and sugarcane. So for me, this has always been like a milkshake on steroids. You get a very sweet cotton candy note about it, but it's more milky, it's more creamy, like a strawberry milkshake. So I feel like it's an over-heightened, over-sweetened strawberry milkshake. Again, fantastic. This is one, whereas for Stitch is something more summer. For me, this is one I can warm all year round. It's very pretty, it's very girly. Again, I love it in my daughter's room, but it's also a great mixer if you're trying to create like ice cream scents with a vanilla thing like Vanilla Waves, or you're trying to do a Neapolitan type ice cream. You grab Hug in a Mug, you grab Vanilla Waves, you grab this. So it's great to create a very ice creamy or milkshakey sweet strawberry dessert as well. As I said, both of these scents are absolutely fantastic, but work in different ways. One has that more fresh aspect, one has got that more sweet, foody, or almost cotton candy type vibe about it. So that's basically the collection that is coming out this Tuesday. As I said, I will pop a drop form below if you're still wanting me to order for you, but I am suggesting you hop on and place this particular order yourself, just because I can't guarantee I'm going to have reception at 9 o'clock. And if our fragrance flowers are as popular as they were the last time we had coloured fragrant flowers, I kind of have a feeling that they sell out. And all of these are only while supplies last. Some of the other, it could be surprising, they may be lasting longer than what I'm thinking, but I definitely feel the fragrance flowers are going to sell out. Our Stitch and our Angel fragrance will also be available to add to club. So you will have 30 days from this launch on Tuesday, or if the fragrance is available longer before they revolt it back up, to add this particular fragrance to Scentsy Club. So if you try these bars and you're like me and absolutely love these fragrances, if you add them to a Scentsy Club subscription, then they will be guaranteed to come to you on whatever frequency you chose to add them to in Scentsy Club, whether it's monthly, bi-monthly or quarterly. They will continue to pour and make them for you even after these fragrances are locked back up in the vault. So you will still be able to experience these fragrances once they are locked up in the vault through the Always Get My Bar perks. So that's another thing to consider. If, as I said, you're like me, you're going to want these fragrances in your life. And for us, we're in our winter here. If you're going to want to warm this fragrance in November, December, in January, in summer, pop it in your club. You will get it in November, December, January. If you've got it coming during those months in club, to warm during summer, even though this will no longer be available in November, December, January. So club is also a great thing to consider with our limited time only products. It is for consumable items. You won't be able to pop the flowers or the scent packs. You will only be able to add the bars to club, but it's still a way of getting these fabulous scents under your nose at other times. So that was my video on our Lilo and Stitch collection. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you are all doing well. Until next time, stay safe and bye for now.